Late Game Reviewer here, and welcome to my channel. I know this may seem ridiculous and infinitely small, like a speck of dust in this universe of YouTube, but I got 200 subs. Yay! Very small for me. I do intend to grow a bit bigger. Well, a bit bigger. I'm just gonna grow and just put my voice out there and tell what I like about games, give my opinion, and just continue gaming, do my little reviews, my let's plays, and continue. I should make a video on that one, to what my channel is and everything, but anyways. And do streams as well. I intend to make one really soon. I don't know when exactly, but I just gotta set my OBS correctly. I am also using voice meter, so my voice should sound a bit more professional-like. Anyways, just tell me what you think about the voice here. Does it sound better? I know it is different if you listen to other videos, but let's go on here with the subject of the day, which is Mortal Kombat X and their Kombat Pack 2 and their netcode not coming for PC. In fact, I don't know if it's High Voltage Software or Warner Brothers, but everyone is just losing their freaking minds to this for really good reasons, and because, well, they're just letting it go. They're no longer going to support it. What the fuck is going on? I got no clue. First and foremost, I hate it when people buy games, for example, in here, Mortal Kombat X and the company, you assume that they're going to support it completely and fully, but no, they let it go and everyone gets pissed. I understand that. I completely 100% understand that. Not because I went through it myself with another game. Yes, I got screwed over because of a pre-order, because the game looked really wonderful, and for whatever reason the game got bought. No, not the game. The studio got bought, and I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I think it was the studio, or well, whatever. The game is not supported anymore, and they just left it off. And I was just left on the side, and I hate looking at those titties. Ah, man, fuck you, Infinite Retro. And here's the thing. I sent him a message, Infinite Retro, because he did a rant on that. I'm not going to rant on the guy, just to tell you. I don't hate the guy. For whatever reason, he receives a fuckload of flack here. But I told him I got no remorse, no feelings, no emotions towards this, which means people who pre-ordered the game. What does that have to do with it? Or anything to do with Mortal Kombat? Hold on, I'm going to tell you. So I told him, like, listen, I've said this 100 times in my videos. Yeah, don't pre-order. Nothing like this will happen. Because here's the thing. And that's what I told him, because he told me this isn't about pre-ordering. Yes, it does. And you should wait before you buy a game. At least for the review codes and reviews. Not only the professional ones, but the YouTubers, the amateurs, I guess, the semi-professional, the people that are not paid for this. That's the problem. That's another problem, because when you pre-order a game, you just give the company the money they want and they need in order to make this game. A couple of years ago, they had to risk it. They had to know in advance, okay, this looks good. We assume this because of that. They did a lot of effort. They did a lot of work for this to know if a game, XYZ game from XYZ developer, was working or not. But today, it's like, let's start a web page called, like a website called Kickstarter. Let's ask people if they want to invest in that, in XYZ game. We're just going to put it out there just to know if they want it or not. Because, investors wants like they're asking us. I mean, Sony is doing it. So, well, I think it's Sony or other companies. But in any case, it's known that companies are going on Kickstarter just to gauge the interest of a game. It is known. It's out there. I know there's a couple of articles out there, but I just don't have the time to research this. And so I told them, like, yes, it has everything to do with pre-ordering and High Voltage Software in a matter of minutes. I'm going to show you that because I did already, but yeah, the voice was fucking ugly, so I had to restart this. So Mortal Kombat X, let's do that. Will Mortal Kombat X, let's say we're before the 7th of April 2015, will Mortal Kombat X be freaking awesome? That's the question on everyone's mind. So first, the director is Ed Boon. If you click on him, because you don't know, just go on let's see, his Wikipedia page. This is done in a couple of minutes. So he's there since the beginning. Mortal Kombat in 1992, 2, 3, 4. He's there since the start. So you got a good start there. Should be good. I mean, Ed Boon is there. So let's look further. Developers, NetherRealm Studios and High Voltage. I'm just going to skip ahead, but if you go on NetherRealm Studios, you're going to figure out really soon that these guys are going for the console port. And yeah, iOS platform, da-da-da. You don't see PC anywhere. So yeah, fuck them. We're not interested in them. We want the PC port because I'm a PC gamer and I want to know on PC. High Voltage Software. Who are they? Let's go on their Wikipedia page. Independent game, like an indie developer in 93 from Hunter of the Reckoning, blah, blah, blah. Started from 93 in America. Fuck yeah. Mortal Kombat X. PC. We have it right there. Is this a good company? Will it be good? I mean, will they make a good game? 76? Okay, yeah, let's remove that. 74, 70... 64, 33, 68, 79, 71, 40, 31, 60, 60, 58, 15, 49, 51. They suck. It's less than average. Really less than average. So it's not a good start. Let's look at the platform. Let's be fair here. Are they good with the PC version? First one they made looks like it's in 1996. Not available. I could do some research and find out. 57, 74, 81, 82, not bad. This one here, Monster Jam, which is in 2002 with Ubisoft, it's really not good. It's something like 3 out of 5. It's an average game. It's nothing really awesome. 82 and 76. Yeah, but before Mortal Kombat X, when did they work on it? I mean, when did they work on a PC game? 2013, and before that was, holy shit, it's like 11 years ago, Monster Jam, the game that really freaking sucked. Yeah, well, let's be fair here with the words. It's average. So, no, I don't trust him one bit. Will that be a good port? Not good at all. In terms of 5 minutes, even though it's a lot of assumption, and you could say you got to give him the benefit of the doubt, it really doesn't look good, which means one thing. The consumer at this point, if they would just band together and stop bickering, console gamers versus PC gamers, they would just stop bickering and bitching at each other for nothing, they could put a lot of pressure on Warner Brothers, but no. Let's pre-order, let's get in the hype. Let's get their dicks hard with, no, not the tits. Let's get the dicks hard with, I don't know, whatever, gameplay, really good, awesome 3D graphics, skull kind of sniper elite kind of slow motion thing going on, and all that really useless neat stuff, which is really good, by the way, on paper on details, but in the end, you just want to know about the gameplay, the netcode, if it's good, and so on and so on. Like the mechanics, not the little neat graphics, and not the little, I was going to say cutscene at this point, but no, just, you know what I mean, the gameplay, the really important stuff, but no, let's not do that. This is what happens. I'm going to say it again. I got no remorse, no feelings for people who are bitching against this game. Even though I understand them, you really got to be, I have to be clear. It's weird. I hate this and I love this at the same time. I mean, you did ask for it. So I told them, pre-ordering High Voltage Software, it's a shitty company. I told them, what does this have to do with pre-ordering? Well, everything. I just explained that. And then, unlike the rest of us, that's what he answers. I mean, a lot of people out there who don't research, they figure out the product should be good enough to sell, simple as that. Ooh, where's, oh, yeah. To sell simple as that. Oops, wrong one. And as it stands, it bloody well should be as simple as that. No, it's not simple today. When you buy, I don't know about you, but for me, when I buy something, I want to make sure what I buy is really good. Nothing pisses me off than buying something, spending my hard-earned money that I work every fucking day. I would say 30 minutes away from here, 8 hours a day in my case. Which sometimes it feels like more than 8 hours. Sometimes I come here and I'm really tired every single fucking day of the week. I'm tired at the end, and when I buy something, I want to make sure I spend it wisely. If you're gonna buy something without doing research, you deserve this piece of shit. You deserve Mortal Kombat X today. I'm pretty freaking sure if those guys, if every gamer on earth, the 500,000 people that got this game on the PC version, that's what I have on Steam Spy, and probably more, I guess, with the other websites that are selling the game. That doesn't count for Steam Spy, I assume. I'm not really sure on that one. I don't think we're gonna have a definite number. PC version, we have this many numbers. If you get a shitty game like this because you pre-ordered, for me it's deal with it. That's it. You asked for it, because I'm pretty sure if that company did not receive the money before the game was bought, I'm pretty sure nothing of this would happen. Number one, they would have a great game, which means in return they should have a lot more money today. I'm pretty sure of that. They have a good start, no problems whatsoever, no day one patch. I'm pretty sure people would have loved this. Who doesn't love a fighting game, for fuck's sake? No one does. Come on. Well, what I mean is everyone loves a fighting game. Even me. I was ready to buy that game. I love fighting games. I love Mortal Kombat because of its gore and its violence, but no, it's shitty. They're not even going to support it on PC. I'm not going to buy this shit. Even if it's available on Steam for $20, I'm not going to buy it. No fucking way. Besides, I hate Warner Brothers at this point for them to do this. So no, I'm not going to do it. And like I said, like before here, I'm no remorse, nothing. Like you, that's what you ask, guys. That's what you ask, because it says here, well, he did answer, you do realize it's a corporation and developers fault at fault here. What Sage VS actually did a decent port, despite their history. Well, in terms of 5 minutes, I discovered that this company was freaking shitty, and they have to do a lot to trust me. So yeah, that's my proof. That's my argument. And he just there's no guarantee that you act like this everyone in games on PC is supposed to be some software detective on everything. That's not how it should work. And honestly, I hope that doesn't happen to you, because if someone said the same shit, you'd be pretty pissed off. No one is after sympathy, but a combined showing of support against this crap isn't a bad thing. I support what he says, half of it. I support that if people do not pre-order, I will do so. If you pre-order, you are asking for shit like this to happen, because you give the company the money they need, in return they can do everything, because they know that returning a product is not 100% guaranteed on PC, especially in the digital age world. And yes, people have to be software detective. That's how it works. Whatever you buy, you got to be informed. For fuck's sake, man, when you buy I don't know about you, but when I buy a toy for a kid at Christmas, I make sure that this toy is really hard. It has good quality. It doesn't break just by picking it up. And yes, it did happen. You know that shitty plastic that you can bend and break it in your hands? I'm not the strongest guy on the planet here, but sometimes I can pick up toys, and my son can do that really good. And he just breaks it apart. So I have to make sure that when I buy my son a gift, it has to be really freaking strong. I have to do my research on this. It doesn't work anymore because, well, I don't know about you guys, but yeah, people are getting a bit more poor in the world. So yeah, you got to be careful. And yeah, it's not only the corporation and developers' fault. Yes, they are at fault because they let this happen. They could go around and say, you know what, let's support PC, let's give them a better netcode, and so on and so on. But at the same time, if people like you who pre-orders this game, you make this happen, you deserve this. That's the truth. That's what I say. And yeah, that's what I explained to him. And then he, like, one said, because I don't know about Injustice, I didn't play that game, but their netcode, like, really sucks. But I believe Injustice Amongst God is like a free-to-play game, I believe. And for free-to-play games, for the netcode, it has to be really good, because there's a lot of people who tries, like, who goes into free-to-play games. I mean, it's a complicated thing, but they need a bigger server, and they need a lot of capital to do this. It's not simple to do. But yeah, those are my thoughts for this. You know, if you pre-order a game and you get this, well, you know what, you deserve it. Even though I don't really support this kind of, not this thought, but this kind of direction, and going to, you know, like, Mortal Kombat fans does not deserve that. They do not. They should get better quality products, especially the PC gamers in this case. If that, and you know what, to be fair, if that happened to console gamers, I would definitely say the same fucking thing. Let's reverse the whole thing here. PC, they get all the support, and for whatever reason on console, everything gets canceled. I would be pretty fucking pissed. That's my honest opinion on this. I would be fucking pissed. It's the same fucking thing. Same thing. Like, we're numbers. We're just a little number. We're just like a little cash sign above. Like, there's a cash sign above my head for Warner Brothers. You know what? Fuck Warner Brothers. And at this point, fuck High Voltage Software. Oh my god. You guys have a lot to do to learn, you know. Lazy developers. Ugh. No, you know, at this point I would say, oh man, I don't know. Warner Brothers or High Voltage Software. I'm not really sure. Whatever. What are your thoughts on this? I'd like to hear your thoughts in your comments. See you later, guys.